dominating idea, plan, or purpose held in the mind through repetition of thought and emotionalized with a burning desire for its realization is taken over by the subconscious section of the mind and acted upon through whatever natural and logical means that may be available.
Hello guys, and welcome to Live Your Bliss, where we learn to manifest the life of our desires. Together, I hope we can create a community of like-minded people that can teach each other, learn from each other, and grow together. So today we're going to be talking about journaling and how to manifest with it. Actually, 4 different ways to manifest with journaling. I do journal every day. I have quite a few journals, and every journal that I talk about I have one of. So journaling is something that I'm really consistent with. I journal some type of way every day. So in this video I am going to go over the 4 types of journalings, how I do them, and how they help me on my manifesting journey. So y'all stay tuned for that. So number 1, I have regular daily journaling. When I say daily, you do it whenever you're comfortable. Typically it's daily, every other day that I write in my regular journal. But the most important part about this journal is that you're honest, that you're truthful with yourself, that you're writing down how you truly feel. Because it's important not to ignore our emotions. A lot of the times when people start getting into the law of attraction and learning how to manifest their life desires and things like that, they get really focused on only being positive and never having a negative thought, and that's just not realistic. But negative thoughts don't have to take over your mind. Now, you still can have good control of your mind, but negative thoughts will come up. Journaling is a good way to sort through all of that. When you're having a bad day, journaling is a good way to get it all out of your head and get it onto the paper. Journaling is also good with reminding you where you've been. A lot of times on my journey, I will go back in my journal 6 months before, a year before, and I will read my entries in. And if I was honest on there, and then I can actually see my growth, and I am very honest in my journals, only I get to read them. So manifesting can be a lonely journey. When it comes to your regular journaling, that's a way, if you don't have anyone to talk to, because a lot of times we don't. If you don't have anyone that can understand what you're going through, because a lot of times we don't, you know, it's a good way to, talk to someone. You're not talking to anyone, you're talking to yourself. But writing it out, going back and reading it, it can help you analyze different situations and things like that. And actually, it helps a lot when you're stressing about something at this moment. It's a good way to see where you are in life and how far you've come. So number 2 is scripting. Scripting is one of my favorites. What scripting is, it is when you write about your life, how you want your life, whatever you're desiring in your life. You write it in your journal, but you write it in present tense as if you've already manifested what you're trying to get. Say, for example, I was trying to manifest a new car. I would write in my scripting journal,
I am so grateful for my new Jeep Cherokee. I just got it today. It's a 2020 and it is fully loaded. The seats are leather, black. When I sit on them, the leather feels cool to the touch of my back. I can smell the new car smell as soon as I get in the car. I like to play with all of the buttons and stuff. And
just have fun with it and play with it. That's the point of scripting. Scripting is a way to visualize. When it comes to law of attraction, one of the steps is visualizing what it is that you're asking for and seeing yourself already there. And when you're scripting, that is a very great way to visualize, because it puts you right there. When I script, I go so in detail, and you can actually check out another one of my videos I have where I actually talk about how I use scripting to manifest moving my family from Texas to Florida. Scripting is something, I've used it to get this house. I love scripting. So number 3, that's affirmations. What affirmations are, it's a positive statement that you can write, you can listen to, you can read. And what that positive statement does is it helps reprogram your subconscious mind to stop thinking something that was bad for you and start thinking something that's a little bit better for you. So I mean, through our years, through our lifetime, we do take in a lot of subconscious stuff that sometimes we don't even know that's in there, and you end up having all types of battles through your adult life with things that you didn't even know you mentally had battles with. So what affirmations do is they break all of that up and start instilling more positive statements into your mind and more positive situations. So I'll give you an example of how affirmations work. Say, for example, I was wanting to manifest money. So I would not use an affirmation, I want more money, I wish I had more money. No, that is not what you say. You say things like, I am grateful that money flows to me quickly and freely. I am grateful that large sums of money come to me easily. I am grateful that I have money for everything that I want and need. That is how affirmation works. You speak it as if it's already happened, just kind of like scripting. And it's positive statement. Affirmations can help break out your old patterns and instilling you new ways of thinking. When it comes to affirmations, like, I like to get a little creative with them. I don't just write them. I mean, when it comes to actually writing affirmations, I usually write them 5 to 10 times, sometimes more, depending on what it is I'm wanting to manifest, depending on, what it is I'm trying to reprogram inside of me. I might write it more. But a really effective way to use affirmations is write them down on sticky notes and put them on mirrors or places in your house that you go, that you look at frequently. And what that does is it's constantly in your mind. So say, for example, you're trying to learn to be more confident or be more successful or anything like that. You can have little sticky notes around the house saying, I am successful, I am powerful, I am confident. And you're constantly seeing that every day, all day. Your subconscious has no choice but to accept it eventually. One thing I will say with affirmations, I hear people say they sit and listen to them with their headphones on all night and they haven't seen a change yet, or they have them all over their house and they haven't seen a change yet. With anything, things take time, and we have a lot of stuff that's in here that's really instilled in here from when we were kids. So it's not going to be easy just to break all of that up overnight, and it's not going to happen overnight. And it's just a learning experience, because we've all been there. We've all been where we're impatient and we just want things to get done. So number 4 is gratitude, and I cannot stress gratitude enough. It is something about being grateful for where you're at in life right now that just changes your life completely. When you start appreciating what you have, actually being thankful for what you have and where you're at, you will be surprised how much you are blessed at that point. Being grateful keeps you humble. Because the thing is, guys, no matter how bad life is right now, no matter what you're going through, somebody is going through worse. Somebody is doing worse, and someone would kill to have your life right now. I promise you. So find something to be grateful for. About 2 years ago, I started every morning writing about 5 or 10 things that I'm grateful for every morning when I wake up before I start my day. And I have done that consistently for about 2 years now. And that alone has changed my life. Because at the end of the day, guys, it could be worse. I don't care where you're at right now, what's going on in your life, it could be worse. When you write out your things in the morning that you're grateful for, it doesn't have to be these big, I'm grateful for the $10,000 I got. No, be grateful for the simple things. I'm grateful I have running water. I'm grateful I have a roof over my head. I'm grateful I have peace. I'm grateful my kids are happy. There's people that don't have that, guys. It's some small stuff that you can be grateful for. And when you do that, that just lifts up your mood. Just finding things to be grateful for can just lift your mood so quickly once you get out of that space of being a victim and being upset about something and get to the space of being grateful for life and being happy for where you're at. All right, guys, I want to say thank you so much for sticking with me this long. You guys were awesome. And if you are not a part of the community, Live Your Bliss, please join. I post videos every week. I share my journey every step of the way, so hopefully it can help you guys through your journey and help pave it a little bit better. But I love you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And most importantly, guys, live your bliss.